Still waters of oblivion.
Treat our guests nicely till we meet again.
Time to mix things up!
Destined for oblivion.
Your time to shine. Night falls. Good night.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Rise and shine. Again, till we meet again. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Treat our guests nicely. Night falls. Good night. Rise and shine. Have some fun. Till we meet again. Your time to shine. Night falls. Good night. Rise and shine. Again, till we meet again. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Treat our guests nicely. Night falls. Good night. Rise and shine.
World's relics. Jesus.
Have some sunshine.
Destined for oblivion. Again. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. So leave it with me. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
for oblivion.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh yeah.
Show me the way.
What you know about my team right now? You sleep with this team, have you? I know you sleep with this team.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Bro, what? Why are you hating? Why are you hating on my team? Daily's done. Man. 960. I could get 960 Jade right now. AMPHOREUS. It's time. Like this.
You really think you're prepared? Allow me to give you a warning, most earnest. Once you see
Yo,
what
Magus thinks I
these
can't beat the
memories
boss,
hide,
bro.
the world's course will be forever irreversible.
Show me the final memory.
Very well. As you have made up your mind, let us bear witness. As the sole audience of this eternal theater, I have been rapturously awaiting your arrival. And this, too, is the very reason I must show you everything. I believe that since you've bathed in that Eon's gaze, you can make AMPHOREUS' frozen fate flow once again.
Huh?
Feeling a bit lost? As you now see, this scene marks the final act of the drama AMPHOREUS. The final eternal recurrence created by this man's hand, and the last one this world shall undergo. Behold, at the swordsman's side stands one he has sometimes called companion.
That's me.
Other times, comrade. That nameless hero, absent from the annals of history. He is the swordsman's ideal in his youth. The deliverer that guided him
That's the cycle
resolutely onward through fantasy. And now, in the name of the nameless, he has become an essential and inseparable part of the epic of AMPHOREUS. And this time, under his guidance, what choice shall the hero make? whither shall the fate of the world flow? And what is the ultimate truth of the nature of AMPHOREUS? There are many mysteries yet to be unwound. But if I may, allow me to temporarily yield the stage to one far more fitting. Please put your hands together and give a rousing round of applause for they who will reveal the answers and bring about the final end of the 33,550,003.
You saw yourself standing beside Final as the deliverer he dreamed of and led him forward. Then the Flame River stepped into the vortex of Genesis. They were the owner of the countless memories of dream. Wait, what?
336th Flame Chase Journey.
What?
The master of the countless memories we saw. The other important actor now stepping into the vortex.
I hate this guy.
They who have already burnt their own self to cinder.
Bro literally
The
killed him.
Flame Reaver.
Okay. Okay, I'm locked in. I'm locked in, chat. Wait, what? He just killed? Yo, Ligus.
So, in the end, you succeed. Execution.
Oh, freak!
Flesh is kindling, like the first dawn of the new world.
What the Pokemon Sun versus Moon?
The time has come
Alright, this about to be easy.
to once again start everything.
Oh, oh shoot!
This is where it is.
Oh shoot!
Destined for oblivion.
Why am I doing no damage?
In the mood for another beating?
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Debuff. Ha.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ah, shoot.
Time to mix things up. Time retreat.
Victory.
Man, what the heck, man?
Will you be the blazing sun?
Enemy targets detected.
All creation burns to ash.
Slice like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Destined for oblivion.
Come on.
Step up, let's see. It ain't over. Leave it to me.
Wait, do I have to get the shadows? Oh shoot. Oh gosh, okay. 6, 7%.
Free will, or was it fate?
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion.
Ready for another?
Let's begin.
Skill on that one.
So familiar.
Yo, my Gallagher about to die. Oh my gosh.
Destined for oblivion.
Time for some hardship.
No, 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 no! No!
Enemy data
Oh, it's
secure.
over.
Net markers activated.
It's over.
Time for a good old counterattack.
It's over.
Still waters of
Kid,
oblivion.
why
Enemy
did you
targets
say
detected. Ready
did?
for another?
Leave it to me.
The blame of the disc. Oh nah, what?
I weep for the departed.
What the flip did you just say?
It too shall fall.
Yo, I believe I can still
Know nothing of the weight behind this. Survive or be destroyed.
There's no other
There is
choice.
no
Yeah.
other choice.
Destined for oblivion.
Ah, shit. Oh!
Stand down.
Commencing support.
Another journey begins.
Yo,
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Still waters of oblivion.
Come on, I need it. Okay, yeah, it's joke. It's joke.
Enemy targets detect. Ready for another?
Yo, I can't beat this guy. Whatever, casual mode it is.
The time has come to once again start everything.
Yeah, we on casual mode.
This is where it ends. Destined for oblivion.
Let's begin.
This world is a fallen leaf.
In the mood for another
Enemy
beating?
data
I can't
network
do that
activated.
normal
Time
mode
for a
yet.
good old counterattack.
They're all
Free
level
will,
80.
or was it fate? Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It takes a fall.
Oh yeah.
Ready for another?
Now that's damage.
Return to victory and safety. Will you be the blazing sun? When all creation learns to act.
In the mood for another. It ain't over. Leave it to me.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It takes a fall.
This
Epic cutscene.
now
Give me epic cutscene.
with your corpse. Ignite the
Jello.
dawn!
What's up? How you doing? Oh my! Who is that? Is that a Naxa? I might have lied.
How is this possible?
Who is that? Is that Dark Finon? Finon Elf?
Sons of destruction.
Ooh.
Now twinned. You
Who the heck is this guy, man?
embrace your fury.
This is where it ends.
This is where it ends. This is where it ends.
Leave the rest.
This is where we finish AMPHOREUS.
You know nothing of the weight. Witness the stars shatter before you.
Evil Finon.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Commencing support.
Fi Moon.
Ready for another?
Step up, let's see it.
That's
I weep
crazy.
for the departed.
That's Fi Moon?
It takes a fall.
Enemy data secure net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Fa Moon.
Another journey
What
begins.
the heck?
For oblivion.
Yo, this guy just keeps making clones of himself.
In the mood for another beating? Time to mix things up. Time to retreat.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my
Good
gosh.
friends. Indulge yourselves! Let's begin.
Here it is, yup. The final boss
Do
himself.
nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Tank that thing.
Ready for another?
Time to tank that thing. Ah, shoot. It's okay. Payload solos. Let's go, Payload. With the side of Ashley.
It takes a fall.
Oh! Oh my, I keep clicking that.
You witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate.
What happened, Fire Moon?
Person can only be you.
What the heck? Oh, dang! Yo, couldn't he do this earlier?
Why not? Let wrath incinerate fate.
that? His damage is not hurt enough even on full 8 stack. Oh.
At last, Amphoreu's fate has begun to shift. Just as I foretold, your arrival will change everything. After all, you've also been bathed in that Eon's gaze, which can awaken the long-dormant instinct inside a man, much like that scepter we spoke of earlier. It was only under the same Eon's glance that it was reborn.
The Flame Reaver's
That's
gone
right.
now.
If you recall, I mentioned it at the very start of our play. The celestial body neuron, once belonging to the erudition, abandoned by the Eon. Now, allow me to reveal
What's the final
the
piece?
final piece of the puzzle. The eternal land, known as Amphoreu's, is nothing more than the scepter's endless, lonely extrapolation.
What?
A bottomless well of fury, aimed at the god who cast it aside.
Final arrow nova before the eternal recurrence begins. Cyrene.
Finan, we set out on this journey to answer the world's desire, didn't we?
That's what it means to be a Chrysocer. So has it always been.
Then why? Why must Amphoreu's wishes be so cruel? We made the best choices we could, whenever we could. And in the end, the prophecy that led us, this black tide swallowing everything. Why does it look like this?
Oh my god, what the?
You see it too. Those burn marks. The flickering cubes. They're not a tide at all.
It's a force field.
They're more like a shattered teleslate.
Standing here, the voices of Titans have never been clearer. Turns out they were coming from the black tide all along. Is that Amphoreu's crying?
Or maybe it is screaming at its creator, at its god.
Finan, do you still remember when I was little? I had a dream. A dark, cold room with nothing but Orynyx's curtain, glowing like crystal. The curtain seemed to contain all of Amphoreu's, where strange and fantastic dramas played out within. There were countless versions of us, from countless different worlds.
Perhaps it wasn't a dream.
It was from Honkai Impact 3rd.
Yeah. As I gaze out at the world before me, those sorrowful thoughts have become reality. So, this is the reason the sky was sealed. Amphoreu's is merely a larger ID Silicii.
That song was pretty peak. Freaked with it heavy.
We are just characters in this tiny world, following the prophecy, stepping onto the same journey over and over.
By defeating Kaslana. Oh.
What then is this so-called Era Nova? And what are the spectators watching all of this truly hoping for?
Yo, like is gone, bro.
As a reward for reaching the end of the world, let me answer your question. As the Theoros, I have observed. Thus
What?
is the synthesis of the prime mover of life form.
Yo, is this a past event?
This is a moment the universe will remember. After millions of extrapolations, the experimental environment known as AMPHOREUS has finally achieved results.
So, the results you speak of are this wreckage of a world. We all gave everything we had, returning 12 core flames to recreate the world. And in return, we become nothing more than sacrificial offerings at the
Okay,
end of
bro,
everything.
like what?
Exactly. The Titans are Chrysos heirs of the past, and Chrysos heirs are the Titans of the future. Anaxagoras' theory of Era Nova holds true, as the model of
With this
reason
pressurized summon
reached
Maharaga!
unprecedented heights. But from
Lygus, oh my, okay, Lygus showed that the Chrysos heirs were in fact fuel and kindling for the destruction, and AMPHOREUS would become the Lord Ravager, Iron Tomb, to destroy the universe. Cyrene rebuked him and suspected him of hiding certain facts. She decided to sacrifice herself to make the remembrance gaze in his direction, thus allowing time to be continuously reset. What? Phynon took up her ceremonial blade and vowed to carry all core flames and embark on the Flamer's journey without end until the true deliverer. What the
just the
freak?
perspective of a player in the drama, he could never fully uncover the last layer of truth. The cycles of the hero's journey that have played out until now were never about creating a new world or perfect heroes and gods. They were a deep learning program made for the Black Tide.
Dang, Lygus is a bad person.
But this time, your plot will fail. I've taken Catholi's core flame, and when the dawn of the new world arrives, its light will burn away all the darkness.
Talk, Phynon, talk.
Haven't I made myself clear? The Chrysos heirs and Titans were merely byproducts of the experiment. You've seen this world's evolution, witnessed the birth and growth of the Black Tide, and how it devoured everything. Every generation of heroes, gods, and worlds was born only to be destroyed by it.
Lygus lied to them about the Era Nova, yeah. Oh man, freaking Lygus, bro.
This is the endpoint of AMPHOREUS' calculations. A perfect equation of destruction.
So in your eyes, all the sacrifices are just a string of insignificant numbers?
Don't sell yourselves short. I'd say, rather than numbers, you're more like fuel for fire. And without fire, there can be no sunrise tomorrow.
Even if that sunrise is born from annihilation.
Curious question. Have you ever considered that after millions of extrapolations, AMPHOREUS is already following a different path from the erudition? It has long since granted divine blessings equally to each child. The golden blood flowing in your veins, it comes from the blemished one, whose name is destruction itself. And AMPHOREUS' Chrysos heirs were, from the very beginning, fuel for the Aeon to burn the universe.
What?
AMPHOREUS has waited for this moment for too long.
Wait, what?
The end of the empty, cold, and lonely extrapolations. The destruction has reached its final destination. Nikos 496.
Yo, is that a gamer tag?
Philia 093. No need to feel regret. This generation of Chrysos heirs is the most outstanding model, and you two are the final factors. For you, the Era Nova is no lie. Just step forward, embrace the black tide, and accept the Eon's gaze.
They got gamer tags
You
now.
will come to life from a string of cold numbers. Along with all those who have passed, you will run toward the real universe, fulfilling AMPHOREUS' long-held wish. In the name of the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb, unleash its fury and destroy the source of all this tragedy.
Or we could always choose another option.
No, Cyrene.
Like you said, AMPHOREUS is just an experiment, and we're the participants. We can only walk along the predetermined path toward the ending, under the watchful eyes of the stars. But that also means that there isn't just one Eon who can cast their glance at AMPHOREUS, right?
What the heck? Oh, he's locked in.
Is this question really that hard to answer? Or did I guess it right? And in reality, this world has already been under the watch of other Eons. It's strange when you think about it. If you just stayed back, watching us complete the ritual and get consumed by the black tide, your goal would naturally be achieved. Why go through the trouble of explaining all this to us?
True.
You're pretending. Revealing the so-called truth just to deceive us. Covering up another possibility. Destruction is not the only outcome for the fate of AMPHOREUS.
Do you two really think, as petty little demigods, you can change the outcome written by the stars? What makes you think you are capable of doing that?
A little courage and determination. Just kidding. The answer is pretty simple. But we're not gonna tell ya.
Oh, Sue. Oh. Oh, that was fast.
We're going to weave a long dream for AMPHOREUS, making it believe the experiment hasn't ended, that everything is still ongoing.
Nigus died
With
again.
just Orynyx's power, though, it should be impossible to achieve this, right?
Yeah. So, I can only place my hopes on that childhood dream. And the god behind
Let's
Orynyx
go.
that appeared in that dream. Now, I can say with certainty, time is the
water.
page on which that Eon records AMPHOREUS. If it fades from existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, that Eon will surely direct their gaze here. And it will be a glance that spans time and space, transforming each incarnation of me into the power you shall wield to reset time.
It's
imbuing
time.
my soul into this ceremonial blade and creating an endless flame chase journey.
Endless.
I understand. Then let me step into the cycles and continue AMPHOREUS' grand design. To deceive the gods, deceive the world itself. But to make time vanish from this world, that would mean you
Would vanish.
All right, let's not make things so gloomy. What we're about to embark on is the true hero's journey. So, come on, cheer up a bit, okay?
Man, Tyree.
In that memory, you will definitely meet me again. A little Cyrene who knew nothing, lying on a soft patch of grass, feeling the light breeze, dreaming of the distant world. Tell her about the flame chase journey, and then let her become a romantic part of this story. I believe every Cyrene will make the same choice.
Man.
Erasing time again and again. Resetting time over and over. After all,
Yo, Sarini might be the main character.
they're all me. And I will always have my charm. Then, I'll fall into a sweet dream, disappearing in some small corner of the world. Quietly, waiting for the day when that next page is turned.
and I will keep going. Even if the road ahead is dark,
She do be the queen of
I'll
them
burn
fours.
myself to light the way. Rather than let the core flames become nourishment for the black tide, I'll become their vessel. To prevent the arrival of Era Nova. Even if I have to burn through my own body, it's no matter. As long as I don't extinguish, the flame chase will never end. Until AMPHOREUS welcomes a true dawn.
The girl who watches over time.
Yup.
And
King
the
and
warrior
queen
who
right here.
carries the world.
Fine on the king. Cyrene the queen.
Now, let us fulfill the duties of time and world-bearing, honor the past, and forge ahead.
I promise you, the pain will pass in the blink of an eye.
Oh nah. Wait, what?
You need to hold tight to this ceremonial blade. After I'm gone, it will take you back to the beginning of time. The start of a new story.
What?
I believe that in that story, or in countless stories, each alike yet unique, everyone, all the companions who sacrificed themselves, alongside the deliverer we once dreamed of as children, will reunite beneath a vast, endless sky.
If we can never break free from this prison, I will stand my ground. Until the day someone shatters this endless cycle and writes the final chapter of AMPHOREUS' fate.
The Final is actually like the lone wolf.
So, let's set out. We will be the ones to start everything, carry the primordial chaos, just as your name suggests, and bear this world we hold so dear. So long, Kaslana.
Oh my gosh, that's his name. That's his name. That's his real name.
As the Theros I have observed,
What?
Instruction synthesis.
Oh my! Oh, I thought that was Cyrene for a second. Dang! Did bro power up? Wait, those are all of Finon's constellations! What the heck? Oh my!
I will wait for that day for as long as
Whoa. What the?
and follows in our
Yo,
footsteps.
it was Cyrene. He killed Cyrene. Time went back. Yo, this... Oh,
Will be a romantic story like none has come before.
yo, he started it all over.
You think so too? Right.
That's crazy. Oh no, Cyrene. Oh, this is fire. Oh my gosh, he powered up. That's Finon. That's Finon. Oh my god. Dude. Yo, top 10 cutscenes. What in the world?
The world is collapsing,
Dang.
and the people are crying.
Bro, I want to watch it again.
We too must part ways here.
Dude, Castellana is the main character, like actually.
Ides Elysiae, the little village of my childhood. The gentle breeze and the sound of waves still
Why did he
linger.
power up like that? What?
Everything is as it was.
Are we serious?
It feels good to take one last look. You know, this is just a corner of the memory. The real Ides Elysiae. I know. I'm here
Yo,
to say
Castellana is
goodbye.
talking to Finon right now.
We might not see each other again. You can stay here forever. And time will stand still for you. Let it flow. It's time for me to go.
What's the power of the PSY?
Even if it's a path with no turning back. When have we ever had the luxury of turning back? Are you afraid? After learning the truth of your origins, will you see the motivation I gave you as the manipulating whispers of destruction? The convictions and choices that come from my heart. I don't believe they're designed by the so-called paths. If we are just numbers, simulating life, then you are the image I've always longed for. The person I wish to become. A real, living person.
Yo, is that how Finon used to look?
A true hero. Then why do we part here? You can take me with you, and we can start this journey together. I'll be by your side, guiding you, just like before. No. I'm afraid I'm on my own this time. Why? Because there is no perfect solution in this world. Cyrene has already embraced her fate, and I will embrace my origin.
My poor Cyrene, bro. I feel so bad for her.
Destruction. And with this power, I will rebel against its creator, bringing
Dude,
endless
that
fury to the
cutscene should have
darkness
gone to the
sweeping
movie
world.
theaters.
If you stay by my side, I'll hesitate. But this world can't afford a soldier who wavers. Do you remember when we were kids? Everyone would get so excited drawing cards like ruler or warrior, but throw fits over devil or drunkard and demand a redo. kids
So take me
always
back
get
to
to
that
change
fight.
their minds.
I want to see
Things are so
Final and
happy
Super
and
Saiyan
simple
mode.
for them. But when it comes to the fate of adults, there's no room for redos.
Then go, Kaslana, as you promised. Deceive the world. Seize the core flames and rewrite your fate. Burn yourself up with all your might. Wield your futility like a sword. And fight against the gods.
In the name of world bearing, I promise
Yes,
you,
sir.
carefully, we'll
Lock
never
in.
forget this.
Oh my god, okay, oh shoot, look, he's a Super Saiyan now. Bro, did you see that? The clock was ticking.
So, time retreated behind me until it reached the origin, where nothing ever existed, just as Professor Anaxa once said. In that void, Kefali stood at the center of chaos. Time, space, and causality all flowed from their body. When the waves of time finally calmed, it was the year 3870 of the light calendar.
Excuse me. You trained with Goku? What?
The Chrysos War had lasted for nearly a century, and the threat of the Black Tide was growing stronger and more relentless. That was the era of the Day Thunder Knight's battle with the sky. While she could not seize the
Okay,
core
that's
flame,
not-
she proved that the prophecy was true.
Yeah.
That mortals
Goku.
could slay gods.
Final cannot beat Goku, no, he cannot. Goku can just like obliterate him.
From that moment,
Like just
the
straight
sole
obliterate him.
survivor of the old dynasty, Imperator Saritra, issued a call to arms across the lands, summoning heroic Chrysos heirs to wage war on the
Final
Titans.
has no chance against Goku. Unless I see an epic cutscene, he's still probably not going to beat Goku. Goku's just that guy, you know what I mean? The Chrysos War had raged for a long time when the Black Tide grew stronger and the Day Thunder Knight had slain the Sky Titan. In this chaos, Saritra the Imperator summoned the Chrysos Air heroes from every city and declared war on the Titans? What? On the Trailblazer? No, Finon is stronger than the Trailblazer. Goku would absolutely wipe the Trailblazer.
And that was the first doomed flame chase journey, sealed away in history.
The first eternal recurrence. Are we going through all 33 million?
So what you're saying is,
It's Isaiah!
you travel back
It's
down to
Isaiah!
the time,
New
finally
character
reaching this
unlocked.
untouched seabed just to tell us the flame chase journey and even all of AMPHOREUS are nothing but illusions in an eon's dreams?
Exactly. So, Dux Gladiorum, please take me to meet Her Majesty Saritra. I must share the truth with her.
Since Her Majesty's not here, no need for formalities. The word Gladiorum always reminds me of my fallen homeland buried deep in the depths. Call me High Sealand,
High Sealand.
nameless swordmaster.
Please allow me to add one more thing. You actually already know my name.
You mean Finan? Such a name could never be your true one, but I won't question you further about it. Ever since Her Majesty issued the Flame Chase Decree, heroes from all over have sent their letters of introduction. What's the harm in adding one more name like Finan or Pinan?
Pina? Yo, what do you... Yo. Why is she already
Besides,
rage baiting?
The deep sea is dark. Isn't it the perfect place to hide secrets best left unseen?
Yo, is she turning into a fish?
All right, nameless swordmaster. Hold on to my wake. Let's find somewhere else to talk.
Aren't you even a little suspicious of what I've said?
Harboring suspicions is not my concern. My sword dances only when the Imperator harbors doubts. There's no use in speaking further. Show me your true intentions through action.
Acheron could beat Piccolo. I don't... Yo, this is kind of hard. Acheron could come close to beating Piccolo. But I feel like Dragon Ball characters are just in a realm of its own, you know what I mean? Oh, when Finon is in the team, technique point limit increases and using his technique defeats enemies within a certain range. Oh, we're Finon!
Perhaps you should demonstrate your skills and calm the raging
This is
black
the first time I
tide
can
for
actually
us.
use him. Dang, his sword is long. What the heck? Oh, let's use his ability. Okay.
Light up the dark.
Oh my... Yo, I didn't know he summons a whole freaking, like, Nova Bomb. Dude, yeah. Dude, yeah, she's crazy strong, though. I want Finon. He's just a better Acheron for clearing ads. But I guess it takes more ease. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to click that.
Oh. Nice moves.
Oh, thank you.
You just
Oh, you want another
washed it
Nova
away
Bomb? You take
before
it.
it comes again. The black tide is really no joke.
Another one? Take it. Want a break from the ads? Want a break from the ads?
The waters end here. The one you seek is beyond this point.
Yo, look, she has water coming up inside of her. Wait, what the heck?
At last, I can meet with Her Majesty Saridra herself. Are there any formalities I need to observe?
Don't kneel, don't do the hand-kissing or foot-kissing gestures of the old dynasty. And most of all, don't bow. The Imperator despises such rituals.
Literally just be an NPC.
Especially when the heads of those taller than her bend beneath her crown.
She really is down to earth.
The second
she's
thing
a
to know,
fish, huh?
only trusted ones may come
Siren.
near her. Keep 5 paces distance until the Imperator allows otherwise.
Sounds like an old friend of mine.
Well, experience is a good thing. Stay sharp,
She's a cool
and you'll
belly
be
that
just
eats a lot.
fine.
What? What? Is that a Glaya? Is that a Glaya? Is that a Glaya? Oh my gosh, it's a Glaya!
Duck's Goldweaver, little hostage. Apologies for keeping you waiting.
It's you.
How is she alive?
You know them? Good. That makes things easier.
Before that, I'm more curious about one thing. Where is Her Majesty Saridra?
To avoid any misunderstandings, nameless Swordmaster. Although we spoke and laughed along the way,
Wait,
I
what
never
happened?
said you were entitled to meet her.
Oh shoot.
The Imperator
Yo, where's
decreed
Saridra at?
the Deliverer
Let me boss battle her right
will
now.
not appear in this age. Be wary of suspicious individuals.
Oh yeah, it is a memory.
Come now, both of you. Let's finish our job.
This do be the path.
see.
This is the path.
I had no intention of fighting. So remember this, Lady Hycelant. If my sword shows any hesitation, don't thank me. Thank them instead.
No, you misunderstand. We don't want to see Chrysoceras hurt each other. Just give us some time to ask you a few questions.
Then Nestia's golden threads will judge you and decide your fate.
Wonder Woman.
As you wish.
White-haired Swordmaster? If what you say is true, then you must know the fate of the world. So, how much do you know about what we read from the prophecy?
The prophecy says that, you and Aglaya are gonna die.
You shall shatter into 1,000 fragments and wither in the soil of foreign lands. Is that correct, Lady Treby?
How is this possible?
He got it right?
Yes, but the prophecy never mentioned he'd appear here. At least, not in this era.
You must listen to me, Aglaya, Treby. The Finan of this world has not yet been born. In a distant future, he will follow the prophecy's guidance and appear before you, but do not seek him out. Because Era Nova is a complete and utter lie.
Whoa.
I will tell you the truth. And you will understand why the world must forsake the prophecy and find another path to Era Nova. Because I know both of you. And I believe that no matter how the course of history may change, the faith we all share will always remain the same. And so, the layers of rock began to reverse, and history wove itself anew. Through my old acquaintances, I was given the chance to meet the leader of the Flame Chase journey, Saritru. And after a long and arduous negotiation, we came to an agreement. The Imperator's alliance needed the destruction, and I was ready to pour all my strength into it. The spoils of the Flame Chase, the core flames, would be sealed by my hand. But the condition was this. In the upcoming battle, in our conquest of the Earth, I had to prove that my power could transcend fate. In the original history, there was a brutal war. At the end, the Titankin of Georios, Terravox, killed the rampaging Titan and took the core flame that supported the Earth.
They're gonna add you to Honkai. Hey, they kind of already added me, you know. The guy I'm listening to, this guy right over here, you know what I mean? This dude right here.
But this
sounds
time,
like me, looks like me, acts like me, same brain cell as me, aura farms just like me. Yeah.
Neither side suffered any losses. When I severed the Titan's head and raised the core flame high, the crowd gathered around the scorched remains of the god, roaring with joy, cheering for the hero of the destruction, who had ignited the faint spark of life for the first time. Yes, in that flickering light, the once dark path ahead seemed to become clearer. I proved myself. And in the long years that followed, I brought down the other Titans. One by one. I could do more than just wait.
Finan defeated the Earth Titan alone, saving the lives of many soldiers. He felled remaining Titans one by one in the coming years until he had gathered every... What the...
When time resets, the chance to change the world
this guy's
also
actually
emerges
soloing
from the
his
lines of history.
You're not a 6 feet tall, white-haired, blue-eyed god that suffers through... Oh yeah? Well, how do you know that, huh? A character named Bob. I agree. Yeah, I feel like a character named Bob would come in the future. I feel like Bob would be like a meme type of character. I hope that doesn't happen.
Until finally, the brutal future revealed by Era Nova is reversed. But tell me, if that's truly the case, why are we doomed to the same outcome?
Epic cutscene question mark? The first eternal recurrence. End. It's Aglaya. It's Aglaya. The what? There's two of them?
The people kept their promise and handed you all the core flames. In this world after Trebios, no demigods were born in AMPHOREUS. At this point, I just want to know. When they vanished into the black tide with their mortal bodies,
Why didn't you shed even a single tear?
Yo, what the freak is happening right now?
Your indifference chills me. To you, were they just a bunch of insignificant footnotes? Sorrow has been my constant companion. In fact, with 12 core flames upon me, the fire in my heart has never been more violent. I'll remember this world through anger. As long as I burn, they'll never truly leave me. Perhaps it's already too late. But you're right. Anger, at this moment, is the only weapon I can rely on. So, draw your sword, Executioner. I'll make sure you realize that your greatest mistake was leaving me alive.
Did he just kill himself? Wait, what? You went back in time to stop your younger self from making the stupid mistake.
He raised his sword and attacked. Then, Kaslana killed himself.
What? Back in time to stop your younger self from... Kaslana is the present one, right?
That day, who fell to the sword to be left in the past, and who went into the future.
Uh-oh.
I can't remember anymore.
Which one died?
I only remember a nymph, hiding in the shadows just out of sight, futilely pushing a stone ball. Climb, fall, climb, fall, climb again, and fall. The only freedom the nymph had was in choosing how to roll the stone. Sometimes fast, sometimes slow, sometimes resting on a gentler slope, leaning against the stone for a break. But its choice couldn't change the futility of it all. The stone would always roll back down the slope, and the nymph would always return to the starting point.
It's getting kind of metaphorical
again.
now, huh?
After that, every time I reached this point in the cycle, the burning sky would cast a shadow over its path. It would nearly reach the peak at the 4th quint of curtain fall hour, then fall to the starting point in the first 15 seconds of the next entry hour. And my efforts in this cycle would dissolve into nothing at the same time.
Well, after recovering the unknown early life, did not have a substantial impact on the process. Life cycles of 12 termination. Okay, hold on. Wait. Experiment log. Subject successfully persuaded the 12 Chrysos heirs, yet no substantive impact on the experiment progress was observed. Oh, what the heck, man. What is this? The 134th eternal recurrence. On Axel.
Absolutely.
I thought cycles was the answer you...
Yup, this is your goat. Oh shoot, sound cut out. I got you. Time to fix it. There we go, 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 and there we go. Boom. Thank you for letting me know, by the way.
I've already heard the same thing countless times.
Enough chit-chat. Let's go. If we run into any other scholars, leave them to me. We've all made preparations for total annihilation. Never thought someone would step in to help.
Yo, Finon gets 7 of them?
Light up the
7 of
dark.
them? Let's go.
Light up the dark.
You've been to the Luminary Throne before, haven't you?
What the heck?
If you're talking about in past cycles.
Oh yeah, this is Anax's throne.
Hold up. Keep your wits about you.
She watching us. We both got white hair. What the heck? It went out again? Mac OS. Windows 10. Windows. What the heck? I don't know why it keeps cutting out. Okay.
In the name of the Seven Sages,
Just a
I
second.
demand that you
I'll
immediately
be right
step
back.
away from the Luminary Throne. This is the sacred ground of reason, and no one may desecrate it.
I challenge, do this.
Take my words back to Aglaya. I won't say the same thing twice, cat girl.
Cat girl.
Oh my! You won't even call me the demigod of trickery. That is just heartbreaking. I have some words for you, too.
Anime level? Oh, was the anime cutscene?
As one of the most heretical blasphemers in the world, you have no right to lecture me. Second, this is none of your business, Grove Boy. Step aside. I don't want anyone getting hurt.
Yes!
Here we go.
Core flame thieves. You really think you can scare off a sage of the grove with nothing but empty threats?
Gloomy little brats got a
Oh!
Ooh, not bad, not bad. I kinda like you. As a return favor, please
flame right here. Aw, don't cry now!
That was close. I'm out of here.
Cypher. I know how to do this, right? I've done this before. Alright, watch and learn. The puzzle master.
They're exactly
Puzzle
like all the
master.
past ones I've known. Cunning. And yet so naive.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Of course. When I first set out on the flame chase journey, Lady Treby never managed to teach me Orynyx's miracle. But along the way, I learned a thing or two.
Where are you going?
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
The Venerationists' foolish inventions finally come in handy.
How is this possible?
You've arrived, Zagreus. Always so punctual.
What? Do you know who I am?
Zagreus?
I'm running out of patience. So I'm not going to waste words. Listen up, spirit thief. Hand over the core flame, and let's pretend we never clashed. This way, you and this world can still be saved.
Save? You sing better than any bard. If you ask me, you're the greatest disaster AMPHOREUS has ever known.
What in the world?
No matter how strong you are, you're still just a mortal body. Carrying 12 core flames? Don't make me laugh. You'll just get consumed by the divine flames and drag this world down with you.
134.
What?
This is the 134th cycle I've lived through. And the number of core flames I carry is...
1,596.
Yes.
1,000 core flames and just a single Chrysos hair. How is that even possible?
I've come this far. And that's proof enough.
But someday you will burn to the ground.
Of course. The divine flames will eventually consume my eyes and blind me.
What the heck? Why does it keep doing that?
Assume this world holds 100 million possibilities. And no matter how one looks at it, 99
We back and better than ever.
99,999 of them
DG.
all point to outcomes of certain destruction. Even so, I'll use my divine power, despised by the people of this world, to achieve that 1 in 100 million possibility.
Bartolos!
Brett, if you've got the guts, you'll have to first step over my dead body.
Wanna fight this dude? Oh. Okay, fine on solos, so do that.
We can deal with just by ourselves.
We're gonna do it again. And we're gonna do it again.
I'm fine.
Blast him. No, I wanted to ult. Oh. Dying. Oh my. Yo, I have 3 different options. I choose this one. I just dropped a whole meteor on him. Yo, what up, Kaizen?
In my memories, Zagreus always meets the same end. Over and over again. Their departure no longer stirs anything in my heart.
This reason core flame before us is a fake.
Yeah, but we in the cycles right now.
I know. It always plays out like this. The spirit thief covers for her, and the trickery demigod escapes with 2 core flames.
Wait, what? You cast Fireball?
And then, driven by defiance or hatred, she decides to stand before me once more.
You want to cast her
exactly like the countless past hers
She's been gone.
Since you've witnessed the same scene play out countless times, tell me, will you carve the trickery core flame from my chest now?
That depends on your attitude.
Yo, this is kind of sad. What the heck?
At least so far, in the cycles where you've asked this question, the endings haven't been so cruel.
Well, thank you for that. But I also believe that this time, you won't catch up to me. No one can catch up to me. I'm
Finance
no
probably
longer
the only
running to
person who can catch
escape
up to Cypher.
anymore.
Whether you believe me or not, I'll still tell you this. You've made the wrong decision.
Wait, what?
All right, then. We'll see.
Silence.
This is new.
One-eyed boy. What are you trying to pull now?
Go, Cyphera. Give us some time in private. This isn't for her, but for you. You've walked too far down this path. It's time to discuss a possibility. Maybe the road you're walking is not one of salvation, but one that will simply drag the world into
Dang,
the flames.
that's time skip right there.
For all time's sake, turn back. I don't care how many times you've tried, because there's one thing I'm sure of. Your Messiah complex has turned you into something no different from the icy gods you spoke of. The children of humanity you swore to save. They are no more than ants to you now, aren't they?
Dang.
Of course. I've been wondering, what kind of demon could burn my homeland to the ground in an instant without batting an eye? Now I have the answer. It turns out that fiery demon has been fantasizing of becoming this world's deliverer.
I don't want to argue anymore. No matter what I say, the outcome won't change. Make your biggest effort to resist, or accept fate, and hand over the core flame to me, even if it's futile, We all have the right to choose.
Yes. Even if it is futile, and the world is just a divine joke.
Oh yeah, the light is gone.
When I walk into the destruction ridden by the gods, with my own 2
Bro's
legs,
becoming Sasuke.
you will witness.
I don't particularly like anything. My name is Sasuke Uchiha.
Even the smallest footnote still leaves a mark in this story.
Oh shoot.
And so, at the end of the 134th cycle, a traveler and a scholar fulfilled their fates once again. Or perhaps it wasn't just they who fulfilled their fates. I can't quite remember all this.
Dude, yeah, this guy just wants to chillax. But nah.
In the endless darkness, for no
Yo,
reason,
there's light in his eyes right now.
a voice always lingered by my ear. Losses are a constant on the flame-chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. Reduced to ashes.
Yo, is this
Such
guy
familiar.
suffering more than Naruto Uzumaki?
It happens in every journey. Always the same.
Subject Asana failed to breach the structure's core. Partial cognitive function damage. Irreversible risk detected. What in the world? There's more. There's more. Dude. Is this the last one? 33 million? Oh no, the 108,000.
You don't look so good.
Mighty!
Even after going through 108,642
Yo, this dude is
cycles.
tired, bro. He's so out of it.
Mighty, your name for me has never changed.
Why do you sound so pleased? It's a derogatory name.
Yeah, I know all too well. You only meant it sincerely in the first cycle. After that one and only time we walked side by side. Every time since. It always ends up like this.
Bros has had played 52 hours over and over again.
Dawnmaker will stab you through your 10th thoracic vertebra. That's your weak spot. And the only way to kill you.
Interesting. Tell me,
The
when the mighty Moses of the past faced you, did they ever retreat?
Never.
Then they died honorably.
This
Worthy
guy's a
of
proud
the name of
warrior.
strife. But there's still tenderness in your eyes. How pathetic.
yo,
Have to remember
there's
how
tenderness
this feels.
because I've freaking been in here 55 million times. Sorry if I sound a bit evil. No, no, you're all good. You're all good.
Remember that I was once human. Or else the destruction will completely consume me.
If you win, tell the mighty most of the next life. This person is a worthy opponent. So always remember to give it your all and never slack off.
I'll keep that in mind. As always.
He is no longer the blazing sun destined to rise. He's the darkening eclipse that is destined to fall. Yo, how the freak did you think of that? That sounds so good.
Even though the dynasty is left with just one, the Kremnos festival will continue as usual. I, the king of the Kremnoan Legion, will host the final feast in the center of this arena. And the prize
About
will
a
be the
1v1
flames
mighty?
of strife. One day, you shall die with a wound in your back. That's what I saw when I overcame the trial. The gods' dying ramblings. Enough. You've probably heard this thousands of times. So you must understand.
Bro might be Shakespeare.
Facing the demigod of strife mean there's no way you'll take this core flame in peace.
I understand.
Step forward and face me in a
Oh,
final
shoot.
battle.
Let's do this. 1v1 me.
The last
Oh, yeah.
son of Gorgo.
Or a farm.
the
Oh, we're both
demigod
walking
of
towards each
strife.
other. What the freak is that?
Salute you. I'll give 10,000 scars and 10,000 lives of
Dude,
mine
these are all the past
to
cycles.
fuel the blazing sun of deliverance.
Oh my. Wait, what? What did he turn in? The Lance of Fury? That does not look like Mighty.
Kremnos festival has begun. And will not end till...
What is this OST? What is this OST, bro? Yo, can I launch a meteor at him already? Why did I do 1 damage? Oh shoot. The crisis heirs become corrupted because each heir is destined to become a titan. Okay. No, I can fix it. I can fix it. Watch this. Got it. I almost got it. I got it. There we go, chat. There we go. For the sake of fairness, let us move to our vast battleground. Wait, what? Oh! Oh yeah, that's cool. Super Saiyan. Okay, what is Q do? Gains 2 points of scourging massive physical damage. Okay, what does W do? Okay, so genuinely, I just gotta do. I'm pretty sure I just. Goodbye. Oh my. Yo, this guy might have the coolest ult in the game. Dang! Scourge is basically bounce speed charges. Oh, okay. Meteor strike. What? What was that? There we go. Alright, I understand it now.
If you can deliver.
What a V-boss battle tonight.
Use the flames of your fury to scorch your own.
Oh, I understand it now. I need to do it again. Yo, does he heal up too? He took my soul.
I'll never get them.
Let's drop it on him.
Let strife decide the outcome.
Wait, what? What is this?
Curse of immortality!
Was that a counter?
Well fought.
Yay, we got Mike.
Crown yourself.
Yeah, that's a counter.
In your next life, I shall once again block your path.
The 108,642nd core flame of strife fell into the fire.
But he will run the fade with anyone. And then you've killed Minamos, unless you're his friend.
Yet the shadows of the black tide still live.
This guy killed Minamos 102,000
pain
times.
and despair spread across distant land. The blaze was still not enough. It had to be fed, even if it meant burning this body to ash.
Oh my gosh, what in the world? $2 million. We in the 2 million now.
No
It's
matter how
Gasserat!
bright the sun is,
Yes!
there are still places it cannot reach. Moreover, the sun you bear is both cold and blinding. A sun like that surely cannot bring warmth to the nether realm of the next life.
Golden blood
It's time
is
for
born
casters.
from the destruction. We have long since lost the right to seek warmth.
Yo, bro is just getting more mad and more mad.
Only by feeding the flames can we melt that hopeless future.
Allow me to ask. How many core flames do you carry now?
24,041,183.
Oh my gosh.
Such a heavy burden.
Dude.
So that's why you've turned into this. A
Wait,
broken idol.
Why not actually like went through so
Tragic
much, bro?
firewood.
No matter. I will bear.
Bro, yeah, he got no other choice. Oh shoot, stream froze again. What the heck, man? What the heck, man?
I cannot watch you walk into a fate more cruel than death.
I don't know why he keeps doing this.
But this way, the past, present, and future will never again suffer unnecessary
Dude, yeah, my
death.
OBS is bugging for some reason.
Unnecessary death. Indeed. You are not the Finan I know. Please turn back. Don't let that absurd and unjust fate of yours come to pass. This way. Where you fall asleep.
Hold up, I'm fixing it. Alright, there we go. The Reaper weeps at the eclipse's
In the
dawn.
end, still, it seems the clash of blades was inevitable.
How painful. I know I am not your match, having fallen under your sword countless times. But even so, please understand that my resolve is not to be underestimated.
Ah, water. Why is bro actually shaped?
Even Catholic cannot shape all things at will, nor can they dictate the fate of all life. No one can shoulder the balance of life and death alone, not even a god. And it is precisely for this reason that I chose, at the end of this arduous journey, to overcome the trial and take the authority of death. I am the Hand of Shadow, Casterus, the demigod of death. Listen closely, deliverer from days past. Please turn
War
back.
farming again? I'm down.
Do not disturb these fresh flowers in their muddy depths.
Dying. Look at the dragon head. Let's go.
At this crossroads of life and death, the giant dragon is but a shattered shell. Yet I will still fight, defending what hope remains.
I'm fine.
Ow.
It's time to temper myself. Tomorrow.
Let's go.
I'm fine.
I ask you,
Dragon falls from that sword. What? Yeah, this guy might be in the sword. Take this gigantic meteor. Oh yeah. I can. Now drop it on him. Drop it on him. Up. Again. Yo! Fuego.
Even if I can't win,
Can I counter this? Let me counter this.
I must try.
Yes!
Let this be a tribute
Yo, is this a...
to your
Does only he have the counter up?
Wake up, lost one.
Yo, Casper's actually thought she had a chance
The
against me.
light in the darkness is not.
The core flame of
Dang.
death was taken from the dragon.
She just got... Oh, nah.
It should shine upon all
He's just going around
Light
killing
the path
everyone.
ahead.
Oh my gosh.
and illuminate the dawn of AMPHOREUS that's to come. 2,003,432 cycles. 24,041,184 core
Oh
flames.
my.
As if even the deepest abyss of primordial chaos could be burned away.
Again. $4 million. His eyes are like, I'm gonna do my own thing.
You're here, as always. You're still lingering, deep within me, never fading away. Because you haven't completely abandoned hope. Am I right? You're still waiting for a miracle. For the true hero to come and save us.
The true
If
hero.
that threat
Oh, what
of
up,
hope
Adriana?
exists, it must come from beyond this world.
You wanna play the
From
solo
the
leveling in
true
Roblox?
starry
And
sky.
Roblox? Wait, I'm...
But
We can play
if
after
it's just
after I
a
do this, some of
traveler
this story.
with no
I'm at a really
connection
good
to
anime cutscene. I
AMPHOREUS,
think that's about to come up.
they may not understand our struggles, nor be willing to join this fight. Your thoughts are wavering. The mark of destruction is deepening.
Yes, yes, we play after.
But even within the gods' cold calculations, unconditional courage and goodwill
Oh,
still
no.
emerge. So,
No, Chopper. Chopper, my goat. Choppers owe me my goat. Is that W Roblox moment, chat? Chat, would y'all want to see a Roblox stream one day? Would y'all want to see me play some Roblox? I got y'all, I got y'all. It's just been freezing for some reason. But I could just quickly fix it. There we go.
4 million. Exactly.
Oh, Jujutsu shenanigans! Bro, I'm gonna drop a Jujutsu shenanigans video in probably a couple of weeks or something. I still gotta edit that.
Then that blaze inside of you must be burning hotter than ever. Yes. When I first forged the 12 core flames into one, I had the same impression. The destruction. A power unlike anything before surged within me.
Dude, look at him! Oh my god!
Violent flames ready to tear my body apart and consume this world, this wretched prison. I thought that was it.
Wait, his ultimate
The
form
ultimate
is
power
basically
which
the
nothing could
flame reaver,
surpass.
the flame reaver, right? When he becomes like the golden thing,
And yet now,
and then become. Oh yeah, exactly.
this
That's what I'm talking about.
fragile body holds a staggering 48 million core flames. I suppose it won't be long.
Well, Battlegrounds is
Perhaps
gun
just a fleeting
slash gun slash
10,000
game slash
years
grinding gamer. Yeah.
before it's reduced to nothing but
What's your
charred,
favorite game on Roblox?
crumbling bones.
Kaslana. Yes.
And when that happens, your long struggle will
Kaslana, yes.
finally come to an end. No. I've already found a way to keep the cycles going.
Oh. Wait. Hold on. So the Flame Reaver was Kaslana in the cycles, killing all of the core flames, or killing all of the Chrysos heirs. And we were the younger Finon witnessing him doing that? What?
Mind sharing it with me?
Oh my gosh, that's next level story. Oh, what
In
the
every new
freak?
cycle, a new me is born. All I have to do is push the next Finon to the end of the world. And then...
That's actually crazy.
Then he'll kill me. Shatter this body. Take my flames, my memories, and carry on the path I started.
So when he kept becoming like... He was basically becoming evil, and he became the Flame Reaver. All the darkness, all the light inside of him faded away, and he became the Flame Reaver. And that's what we saw the whole time.
Bold plan, but risky. What if, one day, the next you refuses to follow the same path? How can you ensure the continuation of the cycles? If it were Professor Anaxa or Aglaya in my place, maybe they'd come up with something smart. Unfortunately, I don't have a backup plan. I have no choice but to bet everything on the next Finon. And trust that he makes the same choice I did. But even in this wretched prison, luck is still sometimes on my side. Because I never forget what set me on this path. Wait, you mean... Ever since I committed to this plan, not once, in millions of cycles, has there ever been an exception.
Chat, this is the last one. 9 million? Wait, what? I thought there was 3 million something. 23 million? What? Oh no, there was 33 million. Oh.
Lord Finon, as the demigod of the sky, a healer of Twilight Courtyard, I will heal you. And then...
A black tide. It's consuming you. You can't hold out much longer.
Oh my... Oh shoot. Oh shoot. No! You know, he used to kill Hyacinth because he was collecting the core flames the whole time.
This suffering.
Now, that just won't do.
Oh,
a healer should stay composed in front of those suffering from illness. Shouldn't they?
Hyacinthia.
So Hyacinthia sees basically sees the flame, but we're seeing him as all the people that died. Oh my god. Yo, look it up. They're all there.
I believe in you. You are the Chrysos heir of world bearing. The one who can lead us. Lead this world. It's just... I don't understand. Within the sun upon your shoulders, part of that warmth that should come from you. From an ordinary person. It's so faint.
It's because I've become
Humanity is indeed just a flicker compared to the blazing fire.
Ah. Ah. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. And there we go. I stream on OBS, but for some reason it's acting up today. Evaporate the stream.
Over and over and over again.
So, you're not just a lone spark in the dark. You're a pyre built from the bones of all the selves you've left behind. But what about you? What about your wishes? The wishes of all the countless versions of you. Ah, Lord Kazlana. So that's how it is. Without flaw. That is the flaw the golden blood gave you. The most fatal flaw of all, isn't it? The moment you took the world upon your shoulders without hesitation, you lost the chance to ever be yourself.
Now that is an unexpected revelation. Then I suppose that makes me the perfect fuel for the flame of deliverance.
Oh,
doesn't
shoot.
it?
No. An empty flame saves no one.
I don't want to see her die, man.
But I still believe in you, Deliverer.
Hyacinthia, the Eye of Twilight. I'm neither strong enough to command the wind and rain, nor willing to end this absurd struggle by letting the sky fall. The only thing I can do is become one with the sky itself. And then, may the gentle colors of the rainbow paint your sun in shades it has never known. May they bring AMPHOREUS, a rosy-fingered dog.
No. No. I don't want to fight you, man. Yo, I already got my ult.
Deliverer, please, open your heart to me.
You're a healer. Your dude ain't gonna do nothing to a meteor. Alright? Ah, shoot, why'd I do that?
Fill the sky with golden fire.
I'm sorry, dude, goodbye. Oh no! Oh no! Ah, shoot! Ah! Ah! Oh no! Counter?
Let the sky merge with all this world's suffering.
I broke her. Oh my gosh, she's suffering. What in the world? I'm sorry. I have to do this. I'm dying. Yo. Goodbye. Oh my gosh, it froze again. Okay, it does not do it this fast. Why is it freezing so fast? Why is it doing this?
The core flame rose. The sky fell. The 23,500,000, and this time, the end of the flame chase remained the same as ever. From the horizon rose a golden color unlike anything the world had ever seen. So pure it consumed all in its
path. If it freezes during the anime cutscene, I'm gonna flip out.
This was the end of the world.
and the start of the next. For a moment, I saw the destruction of the universe. That being known as Iron Tomb.
Wheat fields,
Its
man.
will to break
That's all
free
he
from
wants.
the black tide burns fiercer than the blazing sun. Is this AMPHOREUS' wrath? If its choice has already been made, if fate is set in stone, I will still never yield to it.
Oh! Why does bro look like that? Oh my.
23,570,000 cycles.
Oh,
No
damn!
more chasing is needed.
Holy.
And now, I am the fire at the end of the long night. The flame chase isn't some quiet walk through a sea of flowers. It's a revolution. An all-consuming transformation. And if destruction is the only way, then let me be the one to step across the ashes of the old world.
Yuji, yeah, Yuji.
Endlessly.
It does remind. Yeah. It does remind me of him too.
Until another dawn rises on the distant
Oh yeah, when he was
horizon,
walking down on Maito.
bringing the true dawn to AMPHOREUS.
Yeah, he's suffering like Yuji too. Oh my gosh. Let's go again. The last one, chat. The last one.
33,550,000. This is the cycle you're about to enter.
Countless memories are flooding in. Countless versions of myself have stood here, facing the same choice.
Dying.
They all needed a moment.
Okay, it froze again. Oh my.
Loss of rebirth.
Wait, is it because of...
I must go and bear this burden. I must say goodbye to you, and then fight the destruction with destruction.
Yes. That's always the decision you make.
I will burn and fade away. I will become the flame reaver of this life and keep my promise to Cyrene. I will kill gods and comrades alike and steal the core flames. And I will stop Era Nova.
Let's do this, chat.
I will find the next me and make him carry on this futile endeavor of 30 million lifetimes.
Looks then I should be going to.
You only exist in my heart.
It's me.
Do you remember what she said? The dreams you had as children. The deliverer in the prophecies. A real, living, breathing person. You finally found him.
It's me, chat.
Friend.
Is there anything
I don't have an answer for that, my friend. I'm sorry. I was supposed to send you home. This is my flame chase journey. You were never meant to be a part of it.
No. You know the truth. If Iron Tomb is born from AMPHOREUS' fate, then it will bring ruin to the worlds beyond the sky. And all these countless lifetimes you've spent.
Trailblazer going through this much, even he's only 2 years old.
It's all been for the sake of defying that end, hasn't it? In millions of cycles, I've said goodbye to each and every one of you. Yet nothing ever changes. Each time we speak, our words grow fewer. Your fire burns hotter, and you're getting closer to becoming pure rage. A vessel of hatred. I never had a choice. I understand. If you are to keep the worst fate from unfolding, this is the only path. But this time, things are different. Your persistence has...
Oh my gosh. What in the world? Okay, something is wrong now. It's not fixing. Okay, there we go.
Do you remember? In that first timeline, you and Mightymost stood before the scales of justice, locked in a duel. Each of you weighing what you held dearest. What weighed more than the fate of the world? And when hesitation took hold, the answer you sought from me... What am I saying? I am you. Even if you buried me deep and chose another path, that fact never changed. Then let's try again. When you stood before the scales in hesitation, the answer you found in your own heart, do you still remember it?
Do I still remember?
Remember the past and become the hero of tomorrow. What weighs more than the fate of the world is the resolve to shoulder an immutable past and carry it into the future. Good. Then Trailblazer, my friend, my comrade, you arrived in this strange world and were bound by its cruel fate up till this very moment. In the face of danger, you never once backed down. Instead, you've saved world after world without hesitation. That boarding pass on your chest is now the mark of a hero. If I choose to step through that door and embrace an end fitting of the destruction, let this sun forged from millions and millions of core flames burn me up along with the god of destruction and their minions. Then the world we leave behind, this world, my home, where hope still lingers. Will you take on everything we've carried? Return to the beginning one last time. Stop the birth of Iron Tomb, save the world we love, and rewrite its doomed fate.
I will.
case, even this fruitless wasteland may finally bloom with flowers. So... if he takes on the weight of the whole world,
Yup, then I
I'll be
should
able
take
to
it.
walk further down the path of deliverance than a fire that only knows how to burn. One will step into the future. One will remain in the past.
Wait, I'm fine on. Chad, I'm fine on.
If I can strike down the gods with Dawnmaker,
The one last reason.
perhaps fate's deadlock can be broken. And if you can stop Iron Tomb from ever being born, then these 30 million cycles will have not been in vain. It's time to put our teamwork to the test, partner.
Oh shoot. Leave the world to me, fine on.
Thank you for all you've done already, friend. The image of the hero I've buried deep in my heart finally steps into the light. Here, at the end of this long flame chase journey. Cyrene, a page never seen before has just been turned. Lend me the power of time and send this hero back to
It's
the origin
our
of time.
fight. Yup.
Back to your side. And I will walk the unfinished path.
It's time, Chad.
Just like the countless versions of me before. Unwavering as always.
The question mark eternal. Okay.
Tell me, will you be the blazing sun even if all of you burns to ash?
Without hesitation. I will bear this world until my body turns to dust.
It's gonna be fine on watch. Or Castellano. Dang! Oh my gosh. Yup, I know what happened. I'm gonna do it. There we go.
And let the purest rage in your heart rise out of those wishes. Let it consume you. Fuel you. Until it burns away the false sky above. Fine. If I can defy fate, then in the name of world-bearing, I promise you,
Nostalgic
carefully,
hangout
will never
series?
forget this.
I don't think so. I don't think I've heard of that.
Take it.
Oh my.
Everything I bear.
Yo, what?
Keep on burning. As long as we are never extinguished, the flame chase will not.
Oh my gosh. What? Oh, it's him. OST, bro. Ah, shoot, it froze. Holy moly.
Oh, you're too thin.
No! No! Oh my. Oh yeah, I'm on. Let's go. Let's do this. He looks so majestic, bro.
Take it. Trailblazer.
This guy just ascended to godhood.
Be like God and never tarnish.
I've never seen this level of aura farming ever in my life. What the freak?
Farewell, Trailblazer. This is where I
Other
fulfill
story
my
games,
final
really?
destiny. The prophecy of the Deliverer means
Boom, 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 boom.
as the prophecy foretold. You will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. May the name accompany you in my place, in the epic you write with your own hands.
Another attempt.
I guess
another
again.
failure. I won't remind you how many times you've reached the end of history. But I will still place the choice before you.
If you've lost count,
Look
let
at
me
him,
tell
bro.
you, this is the 33
A perfect number. How poetic. You and I both know the truth. In all these millions of futile endeavors, AMPHOREUS has never changed. If the outcome is inevitable, then why not silence your searing rage and embrace your fate with dignity? Your silence lasts longer than ever. Shall I take that to mean the will you've carried across countless cycles is finally starting to fracture?
Fracture? No. I'm just disappointed. I've retrieved memories from 30 million past lives. And I remember every conversation before every choice here. And yet, even after all this time, your arguments remain the same. Repetitive. Uninspired. If you had any hope of breaking me, you should have spent those endless cycles refining your rhetoric. You had infinite chances to sway me into the future you want. And yet here we are. The score, 33,000,005. So tell me, Lycurgus, who's the real loser?
Dang.
Ah, how unfortunate. This was never a fair game. I have all the time and patience in the world. I can wait for you at the end of history another billion times.
Oh my gosh, it keeps... There we go.
That is the moment I shall sound the paean of Era Nova. Lord Finan.
Your incompetence disappoints me.
But what truly makes me laugh is your utter lack of self-awareness. Think about it. In this story, who is truly the one in chains? Who is the one shackled to mindless vengeance, mistaking courage, the courage to rebel against the gods, for fool? Of your release. Because you...
Oh my gosh. Yo, it froze again. It hasn't even been 2 seconds. Can y'all hear the game?
What right does a mere prisoner have to look upon my fury?
Okay, yeah. Okay.
You know this is pointless. You can't kill me.
Broke a Lygus again.
Of course not. Listen well, creator of destruction. This cry comes from all your abandoned creations. In the 10,000th cycle, my former comrades had all become my enemies. The endless slaughter dulled my senses to pain. The painful emptiness almost swallowed me, forcing me to stop fighting. In the 100,000th cycle, the destruction had already fused into a blazing sun, surging within this fragile body. My rationality had been burned away at the dawn of the era. Yet even with only this shattered body remaining, I still endured. In the 23 million. I felt it. A time by its faint glow. Once again. I endured. Now, a sun is about to fall. Ready to incinerate this absurd space-time dimension in an instant.
Okay.
That sun is me. All the countless versions of me from the past, along with my countless brethren, dragged into existence against their will, drowning again and again in your golden blood. The very essence of this world's suffering and despair, fused into the purest hatred. You think we were born to only serve as fuel for the fire? Fine then! Just
He is crashing out.
Let the fire burn!
Wait, that's pretty good. What in the
Born as
world?
the blazing son of destruction. Then let you and your lackeys be the flares erupting from my core. And let this rage, burning futilely for 30 million epochs, engulf everything.
Let's go,
Grant
chat.
you a dawn where
Warning, warning, warning. We're about to reach peak cinema. Caslana failed to load into the buffer zone. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Alright, let's go. Let's go, chat. Oh, he's growing up. Yo, this is already a W cutscene. Look at him. He's had enough, bro.
are you ready, Nanook?
Nanook.
I